It's the big night. Al, thank you for 44 months. How is everybody? 4. We did it. 4. Let's get window capture. Surely I have 2 live split captures here. There it is. All right, hang on. Let's resize that a bit. Let's just position that right here. And let's add some dumb text here. With a crappy arrow. Let's do with background color. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's perfect right there. You didn't make a bingo card. No! There's still time. There's still a chance.
Cashews.
You want me to get your cashews? I'll get your cashews, but you have to entertain everyone. This is a big night. Okay, you need a bag of cashews and a roll of paper. Do you want the cashews from our bedroom? The bedroom cashews? Okay. That's the ones. Okay.
Hello. What? No, it doesn't need to be. Hello, I know everything.
Hey Dobbs. How
Although I
long
haven't
until the
actually
big
seen it
event
yet,
starts?
But I do know everything. Probably. Unless he lied to me. Bedroom cashews do taste sweeter. Bedroom cashews are the cashews that you have in your bedroom, just in case you feel a little snacky while you're in your bedroom. Kitchen cashews are the cashews that you have in the kitchen, in case you feel a little snacky while you're in the kitchen. So how is everybody? I'm really bad at keeping secrets, so I'm trying not to say anything. Bathroom gods. You're just trying to get me in trouble for saying it wrong. You don't have bedroom cashews. How embarrassing. I do know. You can keep a secret, I'm sure. I think he's back.
Hello. You have nothing to tell.
What?
You have nothing to tell. No. I will at least say, like, the big thing we're here tonight for is the updated trailer for Paper Robot. That's what all the news outlets are reporting on. That's what everyone's looking forward to. But what will be revealed along the way? That is the question. Hey, Abram. It's a big night. It's a big night. I'm excited. And what's crazy is the more I worked on dumb stuff for the direct, the more dumb ideas I got that I also want to work on that I do not have time to work on. All right. Let's see here. Oh, the error's expired. I mean, it still works, but I gotta keep that in mind. Uploading a small level? Oh, yeah. Oh, kanji. Well, time will tell. Time will tell. Mowed the lawn, clean your kitchen. Willow, this is the first Dabble Direct you've been here for, isn't it? Willow is fairly new to the community. I guess Abram as well. Everybody else has lived through at least one and lived to tell the tale. So basically, I'm just gonna play some levels for a bit. We're gonna. Oh, okay. I have to agree to the license. Uh-huh. Well, let's see it. Show me. Show me, Nintendo. Show me. What's changed? What's changed? That's what I want to know. This is how we get past the 1 hour mark. We're just going to read what's changed. There's nothing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Summary of changes. Oh, we got the drift. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Uh-huh. Cool. Red line, uh-huh. User-generated content clarifies that you must comply with the online guidelines. Uh-huh. Must comply with community tournament guidelines if you participate in a community tournament. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Whoa. I love the controller drift. I love controller drift. It's my favorite. Comply. Okay. Sure. I'll comply. Agree to Nintendo's terms. What are the terms? Unable to load terms. This isn't a good sign. Okay, there we go. All right. We have access to the server. We can no. I want to play video games, Nintendo, please. Let me just play the video game. Nintendo. Nintendo, please. All right. A little something something from Casual. Mierio. Hi, Mac. Hi. Oh my gosh. Does anyone remember how to play this game? Make it Al. I heard that Al is going to get Mario Maker 3 and wind up being the best at this game. "52 minutes, 10 seconds. It's on the timer right there. I've not played Maker in months. Mario Maker 3, I saw a video on it. It has to be real. I didn't fully agree with all the points that he made. Oh yeah, you gotta finish my top secret Maker world. It's more approachable than my ROM hack. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. There's a munch. I did not see that. I mean, to be fair, it's not an easy one. Am I supposed to have this? Maybe? No, surely not, right? Maybe? Did you want me to have this? Because I could just do this. You did want me to have it. Something went wrong there, I think. No, Maker 3 is not confirmed. There's some excellent write-ups of why it is very likely that we will see Maker 3, but it is not confirmed. What if? What if? Okay. Mm-hmm. But then what? But then what? I mean, you're giving me a shell, so I could... I mean, I've got no end to the cheese available to me. Okay, so I'm supposed to hit that POW with the shell. Whoops. There's some shell jumping I could do. I can't wait to see Quest 64 too. Wait, hang on. Oh. Alright, so that one's a no-go. But I could definitely... Hang on, I'm gonna do something dumb here. Hey, casual. Oh, well, let's go back to it then. Let's go back to the secret. Let's just go back to it. Hey, look, I found it. Yay! Cool idea. So basically... Uh-huh. Ah, right. Original the idea. Cool idea. First ever idea. Post it. Unable to post. I guess because it... Did you delete the level? Oh, man. So I've got to make sure I do not exit. Imperative. Oh, I can get up there much easier. I don't think I can make it with the vine. Whoops. Hi. There was an enemy in Banjo-Kazooie that would just say, hi. That I'm suddenly reminded of. Yeah, I could have done a shell jump there. Hi. No, let me up. I need to cheese. I've got a needs for cheese. Man, I love doing shell jumps. All right. Jump over. Big jump. Just go. I think I can make that, but there's no point. Because I need the shell for the POW. So really, if I'm going for cheese, I need to aim for this guy right here. Ah, there we go. There it is. That's as intended. That's as intended right there. Spell Twister. Slay the Spire was a good game, huh? Did you see? Did you see? I just stole the red shell from that stack. That's possible? You can do that? Apparently? There we go. Oh. Aha! Oh, shell. I mean, so I can't post a win on this level. That was actually pretty cool. You gotta admit. All right, we'll jump out now, since it's been deleted. A communication error was occurred. Let's see here. More secret. Oh yeah. It's a possibility. I know this guy. A challenge. A challengeable level. Hang on. Let me take a look at the let me take a look at this in editor. 30V XMH BBG. Forethought. I never really liked Forethought. The concept. The concept of Forethought never really appealed to me. All right, level viewer is struggling. Thank you for the pib party. Thank you for the lizard party. Where's the 50 coin? What do we got? What do we got to work with? We have mushroom. We have uppies for another 10. We're looking for the 50. Okay. Okay, nothings. Lots of nothings. A something, perhaps, here. Oh, well, yeah, it's a definite something. Check if there's a way through. Nope, no bomb. So that wall is just there. Soda. Okay, another 10 coin. Is this just go straight through? What is this? More mushroom. There's a 50 coin. So that's the one. Is it? No, it's at least one. So there's a second 50 coin. Hey, Slav. Hope you're ready for an unforgettable evening. Okay, there's a way from above, too. Ah. Okay, here we go. Just came up. Ah, there is a hidden progressive power-up. There is... Oh, there's a lower path with a vine that requires a key. Oh, boy. There's the key. There's no way that's faster, though, right? Where does that take you? Ooh. Oh, that was the world record for free, though. So I don't even need to optimize. What am I even doing with myself? That one does seem like it could be faster if we walk down. To get that, we have to jump into pipe B. And then we want to jump out of pipe C. Don't believe that's going to be faster. Just a guess. But I want to take a look and see if it perhaps is. For 2 more days. So the magic secret is that you go down through here. Magic. 41 minutes. So that's what all these little pipe setups were all along. Oh, but then... Oh, but then what? Hmm? Ah, then this. That's not it, is it? Free the Dabble Direct! No. Okay. What is the alternate route here? Oh, that was it already. We'd already found it. Okay. But then you got to go up and around. I feel like the fastest route is just go. Just go straight down the pipe. Straight up the pipe. Straight down the pipe. Straight across. Yeah, that's got to be faster than waiting for the bombs. That's got to be faster. Everybody excited? Dove, get back to your stream. What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Well, you know, that's their new slogan, isn't it? Ride the pib. Get him out of here. Don't give him his jacket. Could you have missed that? No, you can't. You couldn't. Posey. 20 seconds. You could get a sub 20. You can get a sub 20. Okay, like that, but you probably want to do a little hop. Ooh, if you can get under that, that would be the fastest intro. Ooh, that's hard to get under. She needs to. She's been. Okay, that's pretty good. She's been a bit silly today. Well, it's Mario Maker, so it's like world records are. You can get a world record for nothing. It's like, yes, I'm the fastest at this one very particular Mario level that some guy in Ohio made. I doxed the maker of some level from Ohio. There we go. That's a sub 19. So that's much better. I would never say that, Germ Dove. Yeah, being best in the world is not hard at all, as long as you're willing to be the best at something very obscure. Look at all this refreshing stuff. Super refresh. Oh my gosh, it's like nothing. It's like I never left. It's all super refresh still. Posey got into the laundry room trash can to get some lint. I don't know what she wanted with lint, but she found herself some lint. Hudson, hello. How are you doing? Haven't seen this game in a while. I know, but it's a real crowd pleaser. You know, everybody likes to just zone out to some nice little Mario Maker. People love it. It's like it's something for everyone. Oh, that's blind. Don't love it. Aw, what's up, meow? You are not the first person to predict that. Just so you know. Meow is one of the few people that have beaten Runaway Rabbit in the world, if I remember correctly. My microphone is blocking me from seeing some things that I kind of need to see. That's a little bit. 100%ed it. I'm surprised that game even runs on modern operating systems. It was built with an engine called the Scrolling Game Development Kit 2. I had learned the original SGDK back around 2006, and it was really my first experience with real programming languages because it allowed for Visual Basic scripting for more advanced behaviors to give you more fine-tuned controls. Out of the box, it gave you like some basic settings, like make a sprite walk back and forth, and that would just be like, you just have a drop down of predefined behavior, like jump at walls or float in the air. But if you wanted to build your own behaviors, you could, but you'd have to tell it specifically, like, okay, how are you gonna keep track of your velocity and all this other stuff? I'm scared of that big shell now. So I actually had to learn real programming for the first time. I'd made games on computers before, but those computers were actually graphing calculators, so it barely counts. TI-83 Plus graphing calculator supports a basic language of its own. Well, I think it was like, I don't remember what version of Visual Basic it was, actually. And it wasn't like I was programming, like, everything from scratch. A lot of it was already there. Like, the actual physics calculation stuff was already taken care of by the engine. But it gave you hooks that you could latch into. That's a tough one. Am I supposed to go under that? A casual, you have no idea. You have no idea. TI-83 Plus graphing calculator was perhaps more powerful. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say more powerful because I don't know exactly how much memory it would support, but it was able to, at least graphically, render things about on par with a Game Boy, but it didn't have 4 shades, it had 2. Every pixel was on or off, and that was it. It was a 95 by 63 display, so not a lot of pixels. But I got very familiar with it. It came with a nice thick manual with a whole chapter about programming. But yeah, you could build your own games from scratch. But they wouldn't be very fast, and they would usually be heavily text-based. There were compiled games, but I never learned how those worked. I opened those up in the built-in editor and just saw gibberish, and I was like, wow, this is beyond me. I don't know how you would learn this. Well, it turns out that's machine code. You don't learn that. You tell the computer to make that. Text-based games were big, as well as, like, economy game, buy, sell, because that was the kind of thing that was very good for the graphing calculator to handle. Action games, not so much, although there were things like Block Dude, which was, that was a puzzle game. There was some kind of Galaga ripoff. But yeah, gosh, it was really good stuff, and it was my first time being able to actually sit. I had pages and pages of coordinates written down for like drawing things on screen. I tried to make like an Earthbound style game. I made demo of a Pokemon style battler that genuinely worked with actual animations for each attack. I had no idea what I was doing. It was all if-else statements. It was very poorly designed because I didn't understand basic principles of how programs were supposed to work. I had a hammer, and so I treated everything as a nail. It was awful. Yeah, I mean, basically, you went into the forest and fought a big tree, and that was the game. Oh no, then the Pokemon game was like some electric enemy that I made up. Like it was I think it was just a bolt of electricity called like Zappy, something along those lines to give you an idea. There we go. Yay! Easy. This is how GermDub plays video games. Going for the accordion as a first instrument. Ooh. I mean, you'd certainly get really good at it if you're not having to translate. Okay, so you know how like when you are first learning, well, maybe you don't. When you are first learning a new instrument, thank you for the follow. All follows. Oh, hey, look, that's. Oh wait, never mind. It's anonymous. You can't see who just followed, but I can see who just followed. Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous. Also, wow, check out this maker. Oh man. Accordion as a first instrument is rough. When you are first learning a new language, what typically happens is you will translate things into why is that blue skull there? You will translate things into your native language, think about it, decide what you're going to say, and then translate your response into the language you're speaking. But that's a huge extra step to have to be working on. When you start to get better at an instrument, you start thinking natively, or better at a language, you begin thinking natively in it. You don't have to go back to English or whatever your first language is. You just think in that language when you are talking in that language. To be clear, I've never gotten to that point in a language. Let's be perfectly clear here. So that said, learning accordion for me was probably pretty different than how it might be for someone learning it for the first time, because I was already fairly familiar with piano, but the result is I'm thinking in piano and then converting that to like, okay, if I want to play an F major chord, I need to be over here and be hitting this key on the accordion to get an F major on the left hand. Which is probably not how, I guess, true accordion players would play. Which is beyond me. So I can't really say for certain if it's a good idea or not, because I have a very singular experience of learning accordion that gives me very limited insight into what it's like to learn accordion as a first language, a first instrument. Oh no. Rip. I feel like at least some exposure to piano is probably helpful, but I can't say for sure. It would really depend, I think. Like, the fact that I learned trumpet before I got good with any other instruments really tainted how I approached every instrument after that. It changed how I thought about key signatures, I even subconsciously think in terms of trumpet fingering, at least for vocals. Which is silly. But it's because that was my first instrument that I really internalized. So it really changed a lot of how I did that. You only played piano? Piano, I feel like, is such a good instrument. It's very versatile. But it's not very portable. But pianos are everywhere, so, you know. It's not a good instrument to focus if you are rolling a bard. Do not bring a piano into battle. Cool, cool. I love P-jumps. Like, not unironically, I love P-jumps. Very cool. Very cool. What if? No. Okay. I had to check. I had to pull back a little bit at the end there. I was going to overshoot. Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous. Guys, we are just 25 minutes away from the Dabble Direct. I hope your bingo cards are ready. I have no idea, honestly. The sound is very different, like an electric keyboard versus a piano. The feeling is different as far as like physically. The amount of resistance you feel is very different. There are like weighted keys you can get on keyboards that try to emulate the feel of a piano, but at least the ones I've tried, which are the more affordable varieties, you can feel that it's fake. It's very obviously, you know, a different sensation versus the feeling of like actually feeling the hammer behind the key, sort of the counterweight and the actual, you know, immediate striking of the string behind the board and actually feeling the vibration as a direct result of pushing the button. There's I don't know. I'm teetering on getting way too artsy here, but there's this definite feeling of a connection to the instrument with a physical piano versus a keyboard. Now, don't get me wrong. I love keyboards. They're extremely convenient. It's nice to have one just right up here that I can just like open up whenever I want to just jam something out. But it is decidedly different. For convenience, you can't beat a keyboard, but the feel and sound of a piano is just really nice. That said, keyboard is a lot better if you're doing something digital. MIDI input. I don't know if there is any way you could get that from a physical piano without some really serious high-end custom stuff. Oh, that's 3 words. It's what the world needs. It's what the world deserves. For anyone who is new to the channel and has no idea what's going on, tonight is the Dabble Direct, where I'm going to announce several things I've been working on. Chief among them... Oh, that's cool. Chief among them is the new trailer for Paper Robot, the RPG that I've been working on over the past several months. Okay, I don't think I go back to the shell. But there will be a lot more revealed. Some fun stuff. Yeah, that's much more. Okay. Okay. Oops, that was going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. And that's all going down in 21 minutes and 21 seconds. 13 minutes of exciting, never-before-seen footage. It's gonna knock your socks off. You should play whatever instrument you are most excited for first, so your learning is untainted from being used to a first instrument. Okay, I agree with the idea that it is important to learn something you are excited about early on. Not because of some idea of, oh, it's gonna change how you approach music forever. But instead because, could I get up there onto the note block from that? But because I think that being excited about something is pretty much the only way to guarantee that you are going to continue to be interested in it and want to pursue excellence at it. And I'd make the same argument for programming, learning programming. Dang it. You need to pick up projects early that you are interested in to use as learning projects. If you like video games. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the tier 1 sub to Wandering Meow. Very much appreciated. Oh man, I love that Anonymous Gifter person. Being excited about something makes it easier to pick up and practice. Exactly, Hudson. I'm a big proponent for make things fun. If you want to learn programming, and you love the idea of making video games or playing video games, then program something related to what you like. You know, make a really crappy video game. Abram, thank you. It's supposed to I think it's busted for gift subs. No, you can't say that. Thank you for the subs to Hovercat, Imp, and Zap Attack. Good snipes there. That is very, very, very generous of you, Abram. Thank you. Yeah, I really say your best bet for learning programming, if you are big into video games, is, yeah, try to make a dumb video game. It doesn't have to be good. Make Pong. Make Pong. Make a really crappy Breakout clone. Oh, the classic surf off the thwomp. Anonymous, thank you again for the tier 1 sub to Casual, to Wario's Warehouse. That's extremely generous. Thank you so much. Another, yeah. It's a good one. 18 minutes left. You would say that. You would say that it's the best. Oh, this looks nice. A little bit claustrophobic. Getting good at a speed run. Ooh. That's an interesting pursuit. See, that's tricky because it's like, why? Let's see. What's the thing here? What's the comparison? Oh, that's a really good setup. Programming, I feel like, is open-ended enough that you have a lot of control over how to make it fun, because you get to pick what projects you're making to learn with. Speedrun, I think, is the thing that's already fun. Like, I would say that a lot of people get into programming because, oh, I want to do that professionally, but gosh, it's really hard to get started because there's a lot, it's intimidating. But then you can kind of get a foothold in, well, hang on, this is kind of interesting and I want to pursue this. And so it kind of it's the spoonful of sugar, so to speak. Speedrunning, on the other hand, I guess if you want to make it fun, you pick a game that's already fun to play, that you like playing, and slowly suck all the fun out of the game forever. And I think the analogy holds that just like you're not going to learn everything you need to know about programming from... Oh, the two arrows. I was like, oh, bounce twice. No. You're not going to learn everything you need to learn about programming from making a game. but it'll get you on the right track. But I'd say, you know what? If you were just starting out at speedrunning in general as, I don't know, a hobby of some sort that you had interest in. Well, wait, there I go again saying, oh yeah, you got to get interested into your hobby. It's like, no, wait, the fact that it's a hobby means you're interested in it and you like doing it. Okay, let's hypotheticalize this. Let's hypotheticalize this. This is a world where speedrunning is a widely accepted profession, and you've decided, you know what? The way the market is looking, I think I really need to get into speedrunning to get a good position to provide for my family. But gosh, I just don't know where to start. It's like, well, you pick a game that you kind of like, and you just do some casual speedruns of it, because that helps you get acquainted with the tools such as Live Split, OBS for recording, that sort of thing. And you don't do it because you're trying to set a world record here. You do it because you would like playing the game anyway, but you're incorporating some of the tools that you need to be learning in order to start getting into speedrunning. There's my take. Let's see here. Oh, that looks miserable right there. That looks like a fun little bouncy level. I've seen one video on it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Oh, we're sub 15 minutes. Is anyone excited? Is anyone excited for the Dabble Direct? What? Not you, Germ Dove. You're streaming. Get back to work. Get back to your job. I could have saved that guy, but it would have been pointless. Boing. I love Goombuds. I think they're so goofy. I love their little doofy eyes. Get out of here, Germ Dove! Not you! People are expecting you to scan and learn the intricate lore of Metroid Prime 1. The one where they were still trying to figure out how in the world the game... You know what, actually, 2 didn't change things too much. I feel like 1 was a strong start to the series of Metroid Prime. This is a very cute level. It's not doing anything crazy. No over-decoration. Oh, I could totally grab that guy. I shouldn't. I missed! I bounced and I missed. Can't miss this one. This is the one. This is the one where all your dreams come true. Put that on the bingo card. Dreams come true. Oh, you can't make that if you grab that guy. Practice skips, tricks, and tech for half a year without ever doing an actual run. And then your first run was 3rd place. I mean... that's not a bad idea. So then the question is, do you even need motivation? If you're already willing to do that much, did you really need the motivation in the first place? I'd say my typical programming advice works a lot better for, you know, something that is going to require some serious dedication that you would not otherwise have. It's a cheat code to get a little bit extra oomph. Hey, Winter Beast, welcome in. You're just in time, maybe 11 minutes and 35 seconds early. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. What are we doing after the direct? I don't know. Probably more of this. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, excuse me. Guys, I ate way too much today. We were having a little get-together, and they picked up hibachi. And I just destroyed it. Just destroyed it. Everyone loves this. Everyone loves this super world. Super Kamek world. A car. Oh, you're absolutely right, bot. I'd almost forgotten. It's gonna auto run in 4 minutes, and the ad will last 3 minutes. You know what? Let's all take a break. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run a 3-minute ad now, so that there won't be any mid rolls or pre rolls during the actual Dabble Direct, and that also gives us a little bit of wiggle room for about like 5 minutes beforehand. So here we go. Run 3-minute ad. Starting. I hope. There he goes. Pre-rolls are disabled for 63 minutes. All right, there we go. All right. All right, subs. It's just you and me now. How's everybody doing? Make sure to get yourself get your water, get your snacks. I recommend popcorn. Because I don't know how to make live split count down otherwise, except to set it to negative. I as far as I know, live split only goes up, and I didn't bother getting a different timer set up. I know there is a way to do it in OBS, but I was like, I might even have a plugin already for OBS that does it. But then I was like, you know what? Just give me live split. I don't want to bother with trying to remember if that plugin even works or crashes things or what. Grab some bedroom cashews. Burger. Cheeseburger. Well, there you go. Then you're set. Popcorn twice. Wait, sorry. Wait. Willow, hang on. Stop. Wait. You pop popcorn and you just keep it in a big bowl and you just leave it out and you just like snack on it through the week? Wait, what? Wait, sorry. Hang on. We're not gonna leave that out. We're not gonna let that go. It has no butter. You have a bowl of dried old popcorn. I mean, I'm not just gonna leave that be like a bowl of popcorn. Dar loves it. Loves that old popcorn. We do have a popcorn machine. Is that how you make this bowl of popcorn? Okay. Okay, so you scoop up a big scoop of kernels and you pop those like every Saturday night. You pop a big old bowl of popcorn and you just leave it out. Why not just pop like less each time you want popcorn? Every Sunday and every Wednesday. What if you just popped like a quarter as much every day so it was always fresh? It's for grab and go snacks. I see. Popcorn in the air fryer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that'd be like. Oh, we're back. Hello, everyone. We're back. Everyone enjoyed all of that. All right, this looks like the worst level of this super world ever. Okay, I do get multiple Kameks. Oh my gosh, a car. That's awful. I mean, on one hand... Ooh. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is awful. Hang on, this is awful. Stinky. Okay, hang on. Here we go. That's better. Get out of there. Oh, bomb. Bomb is pretty nice usually. Okay, mushroom. Cool. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. You guys do not realize how good Super Kamek World is. That's what I'm picking up from all this. I don't have to even stay in this car if I don't want to. They were clearly going through something. I love the Super World. I don't know why. It's objectively terrible. Oh, well, you... Push. 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 Got him. Oh. Oh! My car. It's gone. It's gone. My car's gone. Hello, Dooku. It just got deleted. Like, that wasn't on me. Oop, nope, send it back. Ant. I hate Ant. Bomb is pretty good. Oh, but he's not going to hit anything, is he? Okay, he hit one thing. We'll take it. Bop. I'm glad that the magic does go through... Oh, we gotta get out of here. The magic goes through... the semi-solids, which is good. Coin, nice. What? 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 Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I should just leave the car. Like, once I get to a point where I can be up there on my own. He's lucky. Okay. I can get up there now. Ooh, well, Okay, huh. Dang it. It's fine. Good. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Hello. Well, you probably can't hear. Which is for the best. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Soft locked. Oh gosh. Hey guys, it's about time. We should probably put this away, huh? It's happening! Everyone, get ready. We got 30... Oh, we can't see the thing. There we go. All right, here we go. 31 seconds. Everyone, here we go. Big thank you for everyone who made this possible. I'm so excited to share all this stuff with you. We have a long road ahead still, but on-screen stuff will not appear, so don't waste your points, by the way. Guys, here we go. Get excited. 2, 1, 0. Let's That was a quick look at some games that do not exist, and likely will never exist. Hi everyone, I'm Dobbs of Dabble Works Games. Welcome to another exciting Dabble Direct. As always, we have a lot in store for you. Some updates to existing titles, and some new titles to take a look at. And I can promise you, there's probably no flossing in this video. So please take a look at what we have for you today.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! The carnival is in town, just in time for the Pin Pals version 1.5 update. The name's Barker, and I'll be your guide to all the thrills and chills we have for today. Now I know what you're thinking, new levels. Gonna match up animals and they'll turn into new, bigger animals, alright? Here at the carnival, our games work a little differently. Step right up to cat stacks. Limited time on the clock. How high can you stack these cats? The higher the better. But don't count your chickens just yet. In Chicken Flinger, you'll need to gather as many chickens as you can, then line up your shot to score big. Are you ready for the long arm of the claw? Grab as many animals as you can before time runs out. And for all the fans of classic Pin Pals action, I got a set of new achievements for ya. Yeah. This will all be available when the new Pin Pals version 1.5 update releases later this week. The day's on the screen. You can read it. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Direct from Europe, the piano sensation Dupu has won the hearts of millions. And now you too can experience his latest album, Intervals. Feel the raw and unyielding emotion of a small dog attempting to make sense of half steps. No other collection has this many songs being interrupted by jarring notes. His music carries its listeners to a new, more peaceful place, then immediately to a second, less peaceful place. This collection is available for a limited time, so order now. To order intervals, call the number on your screen, or send check or money order for the amount shown plus shipping and handling. Rush delivery available. Call now.
Pinball Roll-Up! Pinball Roll-Up! It's the most creative game you've ever seen! Original gameplay, nothing else like it! Roll up things at the farm, brag about your high scores, get in arguments on Discord! Play it now! And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the premiere of the new Paper Robot trailer. This project is the result of a lot of work, and not just by me. I'd like to give a special thanks to Casual, Wario's Warehouse on Twitch, for the incredible music they put together for this game. Additionally, big thanks to Mac, Al, Willow, and Hovercat for their help with testing and feedback. And of course, special thanks to you, the viewers, that have been looking forward to this game. Your excitement and energy helps keep me motivated to keep pushing ahead. There's still a very long road ahead, but I hope you'll join me in celebrating the release of the Paper Robot demo when it becomes available
October 6th.
As of right now, you can wishlist the game on Steam to be notified about updates. So now, without further ado, the new Paper Robot trailer. Sorry, an update? It sounds like there may be a little more ado. Ta-da! That's it. You can all go home now. Absolute symbol. Hopefully someday it will be remappable. Well, Turtle, would you like to do something about those snails, perhaps? I'm glad you all enjoyed it. It was a fun project. It was a fun, dumb project that I spent way too long on for what it was. Well, you weren't at the time that I made that part of the video. So that was the bit. We should watch it again! Oh wait, I guess we don't need this anymore, huh? I was tempted to just grab some of your audio, I'll admit. But that would have been not high effort enough. Dupu with the rare opportunity to appear twice in the direct. Is there a Spotify? You know what? We should ask him. Oh, that's a good bomb there. Dobbs W flex. Okay, that worked out. Okay, like, I should just leave the car, right? Oh, that would have been a great time for a bomb. Who needs cars? Royalties rolling on in. No, but it was very fun. So yeah, Hovercat Kitchen is real. Pinball Roll Up is real. Paper Robot is real. The rest, sadly, not as real. Not quite as real as the rest. Oh, great, an ant. An ant? The Pin Pals update is real, but is not available yet. It's the new logo that we're rolling out. We're rebranding. You know what they say. Oh, this was probably a really, really, really dumb idea here. Maybe a dumb idea? Time will tell. Would have liked that. It gives me a lot more control, but also I need to get my car up here. Oh, the mouse is blocking it. Ooh, here's where things go bad. Here's where things go really, really bad. Okay, no, we're good. We're still good. Actually, now we've got some. Alan Richards and Gerbil Peters. Yes! Yeah, that's... Okay, How would you make speed? This isn't a level to speedrun. You don't want this to be fun. This is what it is. This is art. Oh, I need that. Ooh. What is happening in there? This is a level from Super Kamek World. You know, just one of the best Super Worlds of all time. It will eventually be uploaded to YouTube. Maybe tomorrow. Got him. Got him good. Oops, there. Okay, I did not know that was there. Okay. 3 minutes on the clock. We'll be fine. No, so the blocks, the whole screen is filled with invisible blocks that only appear when I hit them from below. And I need to get up. So I have to reveal the block so that the Magic Koopa can destroy them. That's really the only way to proceed. That was like one of the most amazing maneuvers of my life. And then I just did that. So that's cool. Oh, an ant. I can kill him though. Yeah. So I hope people get into arguments in Discord. Okay, that's fine. About pinball roll-up. Okay, that's fine, because I'll just grab this and clear this out a bit. Okay, timer's running a little bit low. So I can get up to here. So this is important because now I can make him hopefully spawn up here more often. And as a result, delete blocks that will help me more. Oh, that bomb would really help. You will not help. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here, unfortunately. I don't think the car is getting up here. Gonna try, of course. But there's just not enough room for the car to get up. Okay, I'm seeing the real challenge with this level now is just getting the car to go anywhere. Yeah, okay, so I can get up there no problem. Great director, everybody. I do want to see, were there any full, let's see here. Were there any actual bingo cards built out? Not at least anything that I've seen posted. Yeah, I didn't think anybody was expecting a full-on Dabble Worlds 2. Is he? Is he? Let's see. Let's see what Dub's got going on here. Oh no, he's in it good here. Oh yeah, he's lost in the sauce. Gotta toast my bread. Gotta toast my bread. I see you, Dove. I see you. Where broom? Oh, broom. Broom? Oh. You don't buy more brooms. You can just sweep up loose change, I think, but I don't know if you get that right away. I don't remember how that works. Is there any audio on Dove's stream? Do I have this muted? Yes, there is. He just has nothing to say. You have the option. Oh, okay. It may just not be displayed. I don't know. It's meant to be an anti-soft lock. It's meant to be oh, you really screwed up. You can have $1 every 30 seconds or something. You can't ever get more brooms. Oh, that's a really good bomb. Heck yeah. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Or am I? Oh, Uh-oh. Locked myself in. Locked myself in a little bit. Yeah, you don't get a broom at the start. It's an anti-soft lock because I think it's possible to otherwise make it so that you cannot get any more money. I feel like you'd have to be really trying. Hey, Tech. Not really. Tonight was mostly a big celebration of some games I made. Ow, that was dumb. Unless I jump into him. If you've got something cool, maybe I'll play it. We'll see. I mostly do Kaizo. Oh, so good. But see, what I did, which was really dumb, is I've been making a game, and it's I just got the Steam page up, which is what we've been celebrating tonight. But I've gotten into this habit that whenever I want to announce something big like that, I make a huge fake Nintendo Direct. And that's what we just watched about 15 minutes ago. But in order to make a big fake Nintendo Direct, I have to have a lot of stuff to announce. So then I have to actually make, like, a bunch of dumb placeholder games, including the one that everyone is looking forward to, Chillin' by the Ice. The amazing new social game where you do a really crappy Zoom call in front of a bunch of ice. And some of the games were real. Some of the games are really available, and people are playing them now. For some reason. How would you get the car up in a level like this? You would have to do something like, okay, so you'd go here. Okay, so that would get you up to here. But now what, huh? You can't just wait here. Uh-oh. Lost a car health point. Got hit. Yeah, that's the one that we just got the Steam page up for. That is officially titled Paper Robot. Make Cover Cat's Kitchen cheaper. Oh, that's not good. Well, it's not bad, but it's certainly not good. That's what everybody's asking, and I don't remember. I made this game like a month and a half ago. It's not. You get it for free at some point. Yeah, I don't give it to. Well, I don't know. Well, you're gonna need a broom if you're gonna sweep up loose change. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? I think I can ride an ant up there if I'm really careful. Oh, well, not anymore, I can't. Okay, well, that's something. Oh, uh-oh. Have its own eShop page. You know what? A while back, I was thinking to myself, that's the goal. Be on an official Nintendo store as, like, real software that people can buy on their Nintendo Switch system. And I was like, because, you know, Nintendo's like a real company, so they're only putting out games that are, like, legitimate video games. And what cured me of that ridiculous notion was the fact that all I had to do was just look at what was available on the eShop. And I was like, oh, wait, never mind. They accept garbage. Being on the eShop does not mean that you made a good game. Real game, let's see here. All right, it's coming back. The stream is coming back. Don't worry, it's coming back. It's coming back. What's he at? Oh, he unlocked employees. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's where the game actually starts. He did it. The real kitchen starts here. Killed Kamek. GG. We win. No, so like I've already got a game on Steam that strangers have bought. Like that already is like, oh, that's it.
I've done it. It's like people did not buy this because they wanted to support me personally because they think I'm a nice guy. They bought it because they saw the game and like, yeah, that looks interesting. I'll play that. And some people have put a lot of time into the game. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Another one will spawn from the, another one will spawn from the pipe on the bottom right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm fine. He's gonna double back. Yeah, because of the car. Oh, the ant soaked that. Or maybe the car did. I'm in a bad spot here. See, I'm not worried about being able to get out of this. Eventually, something will hit in the right spot. What I am worried about is that this is taking too much time. Pinball, pinball. Pinball. It's a weird level. Pinball, roll up, pinball, roll up. Copy link. Put this, how do I get that? There we go. No, not that. How do I get this little thing to go away? I don't remember how to, okay, whatever. I just have a little sidebar now. Hi, GQ. I hope your bingo card was full of hits. You definitely should, I think. I think you will find some very enjoyable things. Germdove is playing one of the things now for some reason. So don't look at his stream if you want to avoid spoilers. That was him coughing. I just pulled his stream up. He's toasting so much bread. So fun fact about the game that Germdove has been playing. It was originally not about the theming that it currently has. It used to have a completely different theming. It was dumb. And it was a little silly. No, the original theme was... Dang it, how does that happen? I guess it's if the hidden block is directly above you in a one-tile gap. You had to... it was about making lemonade. It was Life Gave You Lemons was the theme that I rolled with. And it was really goofy and heady and weird. You had to imagine a lemon. That was how you created more lemons, is you had to imagine them. You were mysteriously given the ability to summon lemons. And it was life that gave you the ability to summon lemons. Release the lemon cut. But it was like really pretentious and full of itself. But that was kind of the joke. What? What's happening? Hovercat just unlocked scrambled eggs. Help. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody panic. Oh man.
Yeah, it was like, the joke was that the game was like, this is a game about making lemonade. Why am I talking about life and death and all this other stuff? It's like, well, no, that's the joke. Just roll with it. Okay, can't go over there yet. When do you unlock waffles? I have some bad news about the waffles. They're DLC only. 5 real-world dollars. Non-consecutive bills. I think I could take that one out. But just getting one area up here is going to be a pain. 2 bacon to it's a whole platter. You think I want 1 strip of bacon? No. Car's gone. Car got deleted. Car stuck. Car stuck. Beans on toast. I guess you're gonna have to play it and find out. Let's see how Germ Dove is doing here. Okay, he's at breakfast platter. Oops, I made a mistake here, but I can get out of it if I just wait. Uh-oh. It just deleted. 6 money, huh? Interesting. That's probably a coincidence. What's going on with your kitchen, Color Cat? Oh yeah, he'll take all your toast. He'll dutifully sell all the toast you have, if that's what you ask him to do. Yeah. These guys, it's hard to find good help these days. I will at least give you the peace of mind that I toned it down significantly. Crastorio is scary, and it was about to become Crastorio. Because it was definitely about to be that. That's not to say it doesn't get tough. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But it is going to get better. It's fine. Can I just, like... No? Doesn't work. Oh, but that'll work. Can't believe the raccoon shop exploded. Let's see here. How's Dove doing here? He's really in the zone on this very dumb game. I got it. Gotta make those breakfast platters. People are hungry. Isn't it? Isn't it? I'm quite proud of it. Like it doesn't go on forever, but it does go on for a bit. It says click the tab above a button to remove. Oh, so you need to drag the employee. You need to drag the employee to give them a task. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's leave you right here. Now is it... Okay, he's got to be on a button somewhere. Check the other locations as well. If something went wrong, though, then I don't know what it would be. If I jump, I think I'm out of luck. Yeah, I thought you might make a... Oh, I'm in trouble. I thought you might make it... Dang it. Make a, draw the yeah. Let's see. You gotta stop. I know, right? Gonna pretend to cook all night long. Let's see here. You could pull up JavaScript console and see what's up. It definitely bugged out. I'm a little surprised, but not completely surprised, because I only tested it on one machine, mine. I know I didn't give this one to Hovercat for testing. Well, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. That's the problem. Well, you would have gotten nothing done for the rest of your life because it's your thing. Okay, so when that happens, when an employee gets like randomly disappears, that's the wizard that did that. That's just a special event that can happen sometimes. Is the wizard like kills a man, but you never find him. Spoilers. Well, ow. There's an employee limit now. The game will continue to widen in scope. Oh, that's the thing I don't do. Don't do that. Don't go for a hidden block in an open zone. It has to be neighboring another hidden block that's already been revealed, or else that's what happens. I can give you a code to generate an employee, Al, but I don't know what it is yet. I don't remember how that would work. But since everything's just JavaScript, it's fairly trivial to just, you know, modify the game stats. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, this is fine. I gotta kill this ant. I killed the ant. I killed an ant. Oh no. Okay. When is the rough release? Give me like 3 years. That's my current estimate, is about 3 years, unfortunately. Because it turns out it's like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to make a video game. I shouldn't have done that. I was just impatient, a little bit in a hurry. The frog guys were one of the first NPCs that I designed, and they turned out really nice. They're very fun. They have kind of a fun little face to them, and they make me happy. I want to give my car a 1-up. It does, doesn't it? It turned out really good. That's so that's just like a single short audio clip made in Beatbox. It's just a little meh. And then what it does is it slightly randomizes the pitch every time it plays it. And the result is kind of something very similar to what you hear in Animal Crossing. So the effect worked out really well, because that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a friend. Our friend. Breakfast platter machine! Get him, Dooku. Make that breakfast. I'm in I'm in a bad spot. But it could all work out. It kind of worked out. And then my car got deleted. I think you can bop a car from below a little bit, but not much. Probably not enough that it would make a difference. Let's see, where is Dove in this madness now? Feed me eggs. Okay, I'll take that. X for Tupu. That didn't help at all. Yes, there is a demo, but it's going to be released October 6th. So keep an eye on for that. Keep an eye out. The game has a Steam page now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Kill this guy. Commit murder. Oh, I can get up there now. Never mind. How much of the trailer is in the demo? Like how much? What? There's a lot of surprises in the demo that are not present in the trailer, if that's what you're after. Yeah, Al did a lot of the early testing. He helped tremendously, not just with finding bugs, but also providing some very useful feedback. Oh my gosh, it's Chip! Welcome in, Raiders. What is up? Guys, we did it. We did it. The direct. I'm not against playing it again, if you guys are interested. It was top of the hour 50 minutes ago. But I think everyone who was already here and saw it would love to see it again. I have to warn you, there are a handful of jokes that are probably very unique to this community. Oh, Day missed it. Day missed it. Is GQ here? If he hasn't watched it, we can get him out here too for a rewatch. Quite a lot of community memes. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'm at cupcakes. Oh, Jupu. Cupcakes is when the game really opens up. I love the cupcakes part. All right, somebody get GQ in here. Get GQ in here. We'll watch it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm excited. Heck yes, let's do it. For everyone coming in who may not know me, I'm Dobbs. I'm a game dev. I've got one little game on Steam, and I'm working on something a lot bigger. And the big celebration tonight was that we're getting the demo out. We're getting the Steam page out. It's out today. We finally got the Steam page up for the big project. Demo will be available next. Well, you know what? You have to wait until that key moment in the direct to find out. And I've gotten into the habit that every time I have big announcements like this, I go way overboard, and I make a whole. Blue Science sucks, Al. So watch out. I make a whole Nintendo Direct parody to announce the dumb thing that I could just tell my community. But the first time I did that, I thought to myself, well, this is nice and all, but if I'm going to do a Direct, it has to have lots of games to show. Oh, ad. We're going to let the ad go through because I don't think I've got enough snooze to get through this. We're going to go through the 3-minute ad, and then we're going to do the Direct. So that gives you enough time to grab a snack. I made a ton of stuff. I made so much stuff. I made some real playable games specifically so that I could announce the real game I'm working on. It's a dumb decision. Don't be like me. Don't make bad decisions. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, and then we're going to start the Direct again. Heck yeah, let's do it. For everyone that has a sub, we're just gonna chat. How's it going? Guys? Where's GQ? Let's see. Is GQ? Where is GameCube? Where would he be? Let's just hit him up in. He's offline. We're doing an encore run of the Direct in 3 minutes. There we go. He's been warned. It's a mess. It's huge. It's so dumb because I could have spent this time working on my game. You have to know who Dupu is. That's true. Okay, yeah. We have a very a very fun little community of people that hang out and stream and incessantly poke fun at each other. There he is. That's him. That's the little dog. That's the little dog what messed up my pots and pans. Ah, gotcha. I didn't see anything else from tonight. He was in here. Or he was around earlier. I don't know if he was here or elsewhere. All right, let's see. Germdove is currently playing one of the new games we released, and I'm keeping an eye on his stream to see what he's at. Oh yeah. Oh, he's at Cupcakes. Cupcakes are hard. You what, mate? Yeah, so I'm glad everybody's here. This is exciting. I suddenly need more sync. Oh, you reach a key moment where you suddenly need more syncs. That's a tough one. Paper Robot is the big headliner for the night. It is very similar to Thousand Year Door, if you can believe that. One of my favorite games, Sync Tech. Wait until you unlock beacons. Okay, so I considered a lot of dumb ideas for this Direct, and I know the running gag is that people will make bingo cards for the dumb games I'm making. But some of the dumb ideas I have are not too far off from the dumb ideas people have for me. It's cocktails. Among the ideas is making an actual Factorio mod. Either a regular like dumb content swap sort of mod of like, oh, instead of making blue science, you're making blah blah blah. And one of them I considered was, let's make a special mod for Dupu. That if you ever have 6 of something in an inventory, they disappear. And that's it. That's the entire mod. I would not need to know much luau for that. Yeah. 6. That's the gag. Factorio mods. All Slav out of the woodwork. Okay. We're gonna do first watch rate. Okay. All right. GQ will not be joining us. All right. Welcome back from the advertisements. Whoa. Okay. Everybody ready? We're doing it. You see the problem, Dupu? And now Al's got to manage the farm. Oh, it's a tough time. Okay. So one last explanation. I made a dumb announcement video because my game is now officially has wish list availability on Steam. And in order to make the announcement video funny enough, I decided to make a whole lot of extra games just so I'd have more things to announce. All right, a countdown. Somebody give me a countdown. I gotta get the big drum roll and everything. Do we have a drum roll soundboard item? 1. Here we go. Drum roll. Here we go. Let's go. That was a quick look at some games that do not exist and likely will never exist. Hi everyone, I'm Dobbs of Dabble Works Games. Welcome to another exciting Dabble Direct. As always, we have a lot in store for you. Some updates to existing titles, and some new titles to take a look at. And I can promise you, there's probably no flossing in this video. So please take a look at what we have for you today.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! The carnival is in town, just in time for the Pin Pals version 1.5 update. The name's Barker, and I'll be your guide to all the thrills and chills we have for today. Now I know what you're thinking, new levels. Gonna match up animals and they'll turn into new, bigger animals, alright? Here at the carnival, our games work a little differently. Step right up to cat stacks. Limited time on the clock. How high can you stack these cats? The higher the better. But don't count your chickens just yet. In Chicken Flinger, you'll need to gather as many chickens as you can, then line up your shot to score big. Are you ready for the long arm of the claw? Grab as many animals as you can before time runs out. And for all the fans of classic Pen Pals action, I got a set of new achievements for ya. Yeah. This will all be available when the new Pen Pals version 1.5 update releases later this week. The day's on the screen. You can read it. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Direct from Europe, the piano sensation Dupu has won the hearts of millions. And now you too can experience his latest album, Intervals. Feel the raw and unyielding emotion of a small dog attempting to make sense of half steps. No other collection has this many songs being interrupted by jarring notes. His music carries its listeners to a new, more peaceful place, then immediately to a second, less peaceful place. This collection is available for a limited time, so order now. To order Intervals, call the number on your screen, or send check or money order for the amount shown, plus shipping and handling. Rush delivery available. Call now.
Pinball Roll-Up! Pinball Roll-Up! It's the most creative game you've ever seen! Original gameplay, nothing else like it! Roll up things at the farm, brag about your high scores, get in arguments on Discord! Play it now!
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the premiere of the new Paper Robot trailer. This project is the result of a lot of work, and not just by me. I'd like to give a special thanks to Casual, Wario's Warehouse on Twitch, for the incredible music they put together for this game. Additionally, big thanks to Mac, Al, Willow, and Hovercat for their help with testing and feedback. And of course, special thanks to you, the viewers, that have been looking forward to this game. Your excitement and energy helps keep me motivated to keep pushing ahead. There's still a very long road ahead, but I hope you'll join me in celebrating the release of the Paper Robot demo when it becomes available
October 6th.
As of right now, you can wishlist the game on Steam to be notified about updates. So now, without further ado, the new Paper Robot trailer. Sorry, an update? It sounds like there may be a little more ado.
Ta-da! That's it. That's it. Thank you. There it is. I figured you were waiting on something. A lot of dumb jokes. But the point is that the game is real. And it's, if nothing else, if the project completely falls off the face of the earth, the demo's going to be out there forever. Freely available. A somber reminder of what could have been. No, we're doing it. I've done the one more thing to death a little bit, I figure. So can you not get a big back? No, well, that did give me some height. But not enough height. I need more height. I need more. Maybe if I jumped off the magic. The rest of the stream is the one more thing. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Dang it. My car got deleted again. It's not a whole lot more. There were some in the third tester copy. There were still a handful of issues that had to be fixed, but it was pretty close to like just polish at that point. Mostly just like a handful of missing sound effects. Launch the demo now. Perish the thought. No, I gotta drum up the excitement. Give people something to look forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing some people play it. It's gonna be very fun. Oh, that hurts. That hurts the Luigi. Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous. I looked away and I got Goomba in Mushroom Kingdom. Goomba jump on you. That's the joke. Now, I know the demo does still have some issues that just won't be present in the final game. For instance, there's no level cap in the demo, which would definitely break some stuff. Not in, like, critical ways, but in dumb enough ways that we don't want that happening in the full release. What makes the car disappear? It is overlapping the same tile as where a hidden block appears. All right, there can't be any hidden blocks on the spots where the semi-solids overlap. That's okay, I did that on purpose. Need a 10-hour demo. It does have at least an hour of gameplay, I would say. What would you put it at, Al? Like, assuming that you didn't know where to go right away. Hour and a half, 2 hours? That's true, but you always get at least one. Somewhere between 1 and 2 hours. There you go. It's true, yeah. That would be a scary thing to happen. Uh-oh, I'm in a rough spot here. I can't reach my car. I can't reach my car. The demo is free! And it's coming October 6th. So we've got a lot to look forward to. Pen Pals update this Wednesday. Demo on the following Monday. And 2 free games today. It's like Christmas. Oh, I think I can get up there now. I think I can get up there. I just need to believe. Yeah. Okay. The skip squeak got me. He bopped my car up into the hidden block. That's true. You were taking your time. I think if someone is actually like taking their time and absorbing the world a little bit, it's gonna be a longer playthrough than the speedrun style, like go to the exact location where the critical path continues. And I went back to play through first chapter of Bug Fables just to check, like, okay, wait a second. How quick could you beat this up through the end of chapter 1 if you were just playing bare minimum content? And it turns out it's about the same as what you'd get out of the Paper Robot demo, which I feel like that's a decent metric, because as much as I cite this as being a basically Thousand Year Door game, Bug Fables probably better fits the vibe I'm going for. It's somewhere, it's almost exactly halfway between those two games. That's fine. Bugs are in these days, you know? Everyone loves the bug games. Okay, that's fine. Get out of there! Okay, good. He broke something. I need him to keep breaking things, or I'm not getting anywhere. Okay, and I think there's probably going to be hidden blocks, like, right here. Yep. And probably also right here. Yes. Okay. Playtime is 6 hours. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that seems more reasonable. Two to 3 hours if you're actually like engaging with the world. That sounds more like what I'd expect. Oh, we're not getting anywhere. I think that's probably one of the big strengths of the game, is I feel like the dialogue is genuinely fun. This is coming from someone who's very critical of their own work. I feel like I did a good job. Why did I just jump into that? It's because I was trying to air stall. I say you did a great job out there. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. Let me up, please. Is this a boss fight? I mean, may as well be. Alright, that's pretty good. That was really dumb, though. Okay, I'm in a very bad position here. I've got to rely on my skills. That can help me a lot. Oh. Oh. I was really, really, really stuck. Short, this is a super world called Super Kamek World. And the gimmick is that every level is filled with invisible blocks, and you need to get to the top of each level to proceed. So the problem is that the only way to get through an invisible block is to have something else break it, like the magic. That's one way, or the bombs. It's 40 levels of this. It's 40 levels of this, and I genuinely enjoy it, and I don't know why. It's interesting because it keeps itself, yeah, it's slightly different each time. It's like, in this one, I have to escort a car up there to the warp boxes at the top of the screen. Oh, that was dumb. I need you to cast upward, buddy. Aim up. Oh, I will take that, though. Yeah, very dumb little variations on this little theme. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. Ooh, that's really good. That's a really good draw. What potatoes? I don't know what potatoes you're talking about. You're making up potatoes here. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's a crime, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was the worst possible way that could have gone. That was great. That's what they say. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, he just walked through my hair. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay. If I go up there, I'm in trouble. Because my car will explode abruptly. Okay, that's something there. I know the timer is the biggest source of just of you lose in this. All right, let's do it this way. Let's do. Okay, and I think I can get up here with the car, but then I can't go any farther really. And the car exploded because he bopped me up into a hidden block that I couldn't hit with my head. But the way that the game works is you can hit that if you were bopped upward. And here we go again. That's what I'm... really nervously trying to avoid happening is the thing that just happened. Oh, bomb! Bomb is huge. Bomb is huge. Short, you would love this. This is my Jump King. This is objectively a bad time, and everyone should hate this. But I'm at peace here. Some of these levels are particularly fun, I will say. One of them, the gimmick was, it was underwater, so you could swim, and you only had like 30 seconds or something ridiculous. It was a very limited time. Where are they going, Germ Dove? I thought it was the wizard. But now people are saying that there's something else afoot. Ah, I got skipped and squeaked. On top of existing employees and going... Oh, like dragging onto another employee. And then and then the employee is clicking that button, I think, is probably what's up. Ah, ha, 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 that's fun. Well, I did very intentionally program it with the idea of like, no, I want you to be able to press any button with an employee. And you know what? Maybe I should impose some limits. Yay. Maybe some limits might make sense. That's a hilarious way for that to shake out. So wait, let's see. How far is Germ Dove? It's buying skillets. Okay. Mixing bowls, cutting board. Okay, skillet. Got it. Yeah, you need a lot more skillets. Oh, I see you did unlock the dumbest portion. I am going to upload it to YouTube. I'll probably let the upload run tomorrow while I'm at work. Oh, there's no way this is going anywhere. Yeah, this is not a good run here. Oh, okay, but now I can't do this because yeah, that's gonna happen. Can't go anywhere. Unless, what if? Oh, it exploded. Get patched. Showed you how many things you own regardless. I think it does at the very bottom, but it's basically unreadable. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's the availables. Yeah, it probably would be a nice quality of life to show how many you have. It's part of the dumb way that the game is built, is that everything is resources. Like, even the money follows the same rules. Oh, I shouldn't continue. Wait, I shouldn't continue any run. I need to leave. I need to go to bed. What are we doing? What are we doing? Everyone, make sure to wish list paper robot. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool when you wish list paper robot. Once I saw that. Once I get the direct uploaded to YouTube, I will I will plaster that all over our various discords that everyone is in, so that nobody has to miss it. Let's go ahead and start cooking a raid to Germed Up. Has anyone done pinball roll up yet? I haven't heard. Everyone's talking about Hovercat Kitchen, the sleeper hit. Admittedly, I did spend a lot of time on it. But yeah, the idea is that every item that you're gaining, whether it's something that makes other items or not, it doesn't matter. They're all a resource. And every recipe just has a list of ingredients and a list of outputs. And for some of those, there's a special, if it's included in as an ingredient and an output, then it's a catalyst in the code. Such as for baking cookies, you need cookie dough and oven, and it produces baked cookies and oven. 1.8 gigahertz. That's just a 1.8 gigahertz is probably, I don't know. You need that particular brand, the jizz. Get it. We'll see about I need to minimum benchmark test at some point. Like, we tried it on some pretty bad hardware, but not bad enough. Bye, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. See you at Germ Doves. Bye.